out to the people, and every district, every town, every county, every cities, every nation, we see at least about 20% of the population will come to know Jesus. If your nation already have 10%, why not 30%? But many countries have only less than even 1%, and we're praying that there will be 20%, 30% of the population will come to know Jesus. And this is the hot cry at this global worship and revival conference. So, brother, so what do you expect about that?
I expect, what I just heard you say is just a genuine faith in God and what He can do. And you're setting such a high expectation on God, which actually, God can do anything. So I'm just glad that the vision that God has given you is encouraging not just yourself, but it's encouraging us to really be strong in our walk and make sure we're well prepared for this event, and to not take any day for granted, spending this time with the Lord, preparing for a battle, preparing for any conversation where we can lead someone to the Lord, where people are not even expecting to receive anything, but this is the part where we give back because of everything God has given to us. So I'm looking forward to it.
That's right, brother. We need to prepare. And for prayer warriors, we have 3 All Nation House of Prayer. One is in Garden Grove, one is in Rosemead, California, and one is in Chinatown, California. And we open this place at All Nation House of Prayer and pray for the event, and pray for the vision of 20%, and pray for the revival of American and of the nation, and pray for the unity of the body of Christ, the mission and revival together. So if you are the prayer warrior, if you are the prayer team, we invite you to come and pray every day. The place is open every day from 6 to 10 p.m. every night.
Wow.
And if we have more people, we can open 24 hours to pray together. So if you are the prayer warrior, you expect that the revival, and that's what we call the revival congress. If we talk about the revival congress, we gather together and nothing happened, then it's defeat the purposes, right? So we encourage the prayer warrior. But at the same time, the worship team, the banner team, the dance team, prophetic dance team, or whatever, the reception team, the choir team, and the singer, the solo singer, the duo, or the whatever, we invite you to come together. So if you're good at giving the seminar, we invite you to come become a trainer. And just pray with us that we have a lot of powerful team and anointed team to come and serve together. Now, Brother Justin, as an artist, what do you expect to see, or what do you see is will happen from this one, or what are the things that you're longing for to see the artist circle will come to know the Lord?
For me, honestly, I'm just inspired because, as the church, we've been so long, like, in the 4 walls of the church, and many times we look down on Hollywood. And with this whole like government and things like that, we're always talking bad about the government. Instead, like what we're supposed to be doing is we're supposed to be, like going into the government. We're supposed to go into the media industry. And I believe that this is going to influence and is going to radically, transform many people's lives and get them on that route to those specific areas that, 10 years ago, like we would not have thought about doing something like this. And that's the vision that I'm seeing in this, and I'm definitely encouraged, especially as you were speaking. I just, I was also reminded of, I was watching. A few years ago, I was watching a certain movie, and I'm not one to watch like certain types of movies, but I felt led to watch it, and through that movie, God was showing me that Hollywood has a certain perception of who God is, and it's a deceptive perception, but at the same time, they're yearning for the heart of God as a Father.
Wow.
And like we as a church, we have to be the ones to go out and reach out to them because they're truly longing for it,
Amen.
And like if we're just gonna be, letting them do their own thing, like how are we gonna impact them? We're supposed to be the one impacting them, not them impacting us through all these, multi-billion-dollar movies and things like that.
That's true. You see, that Brother Justin mentioned is a very, very, very great thing. Yes. These days, you are going to see a lot of actors, actresses from Hollywood are coming to give the testimony. we are going to see a lot of celebrities. And this event is, together with other events, is also aimed to redeem the 7 mountains that we have been praying for. So we are seeing that from this event alone, the 7 mountains like business, education, entertainment, family, government, media, religions, and more. But we are focused here more on the entertainment and media through this event, that we can encourage the artists from everywhere from the nation. They can come together and we begin to be bold in order to share the gospel, and we can also invite many Christian celebrity actors, artists. They can come to share, and they can share the experience so that more people will understand what are the things that they have been going through and the reason why that they found God in their life. And many of people in the media and in entertainment business or mountain, they really need the Lord. But many times that they've been bombarded with many news and been deceived by many ideological, wrong ideologies in their life. So we need to become an active channel in order to reach out to these people, in order to become a bridge, in order to share the love of God to the media world and to the entertainment world. And we are so excited about that one. So with that, we also have many events that will happen at the same time, okay? Not only about the Global Worship and Revival Conference, but at the same time, we also have the Global Expo. So if you need the booth as a business, if you need the booth for Global Expo to promote your business, your products, and to look for the partners,